Track IR is very confusing. I have not got used to this yet, so just bear with me. I don't know how to use this either. I think it is that one. I have no idea. No? Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna go old school. It is to ZOB. Let's do that. Hello, Whiskey and Sam Bob, and the person that has the same name as me. Hello. Okay. I need some lights. Never have the cab one on, ever. I don't know. I can't get on with anyone that has a cab light on, ever. Right, yeah, let me move that. About there? Better? Should be better there, so I can actually have a drink as well. Got one glass of Pepsi Max, so if this doesn't last me, I'm screwed. Alright, cool. I'm not driving to a timetable or anything like that, so... Hello! I've not used Track R for 2 minutes and I'm already dizzy. Okay, this is well, this is great. Ah.
Hello.
Hi, you're right. Door lock. Yeah. You can tell I've been driving too much UK stuff. Oh god, I might turn Track IR off. It's actually making me feel sick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, you're not, Ange. You're not. Oh. You drive a B70L well, though. Yeah, Track R is quite confusing. No, I just sort of I talk to them. It's a little bit of a piss take. They don't actually talk. Yeah, everyone, this is, yeah, Mrs. Badger is on the stream too, so that's why I'm behaving. Yeah. I feel kind of at ease because Whiskey Stuffs is the only person that's actually ever seen me drive in real life. It's shocking. I wouldn't live if I did that, Sam Bob. I wouldn't live. I don't like that. You sort of go from central to straight up at the wing mirror. There needs to be an in-between. Yeah, that's good to know. I should hope I don't drive as terribly as I do. This Solaris is already boring me. I drove a Dennis Trident and a Dennis Dart. I think it's both, to be honest. Do you know what? We're gonna actually go not in service and loop back round to the terminus. This bus is boring as hell. No, I've only driven Fast Track once. Well, we needed to record it. Ah. I haven't driven a Solaris in a long time. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it here. Screw it. The Dart was trashed, to say the least. I think Whiskey will agree there. One of the worst. One of the worst. Oh yeah, what's that soundbar? What can I drive? I'm trying to think what I could. No, I know what I'm going to drive. The 0407. I'm going to drive the 0407 ZF. I can drive my Scania one actually. Yeah, I'm going to drive my Scania one. I knew it would come out for use. I have driven an RLE, yeah. They're very nice buses. Very nice. I'd say probably... I've driven a GN04 B7TL as well. They're very, very nice. I can't find it. MB, where is it? Yes, the imposter Trident version. MB is there. I've driven a B8 RLE as well, yeah. The B8 RLEs are very nice. Steering sort of typical Volvo light. I've driven a DB250 as well, yeah. I drove a S-Duer driver trainer. It's actually quite nice. I didn't used to like the DLAs, but they're pretty good. Let's just go with badges. There we go. Yeah, surprisingly, they've got a very good turning circle. I haven't driven a DB300 actually. That's one thing I haven't. I've pretty much driven every Volvo from a B10 to a B12. Yeah, we had DB300s at Maidstone, and they've all been restricted since. Okay, I forgot how to... Oh, there we go. I forgot I didn't put starter motors on this. So for any of you that haven't downloaded my ALX 400 pack yet, you will realise this is actually the N94 engine in it. This is sort of a lesson to myself as why not to use OBS, because it is lagging like hell. No. Let's just redline it and wait for the air to build up. The N94s are nice. Yeah, I've been experimenting. I was going to use NVIDIA Shadowplay, what I usually use, but it didn't want to cooperate. See you later. I'll probably call you at some point tonight. But if you drive a B12 Billy, which is a 12 litre 6-cylinder, 340 horsepower, they fly. They're not really one for kickdown, but they will pull up a hill, no problem. Can I also have comments as to whether the mic ratio to the bus ratio is good, or whether one of the other is too quiet? Because I feel like I'm being drowned out by the bus. Hello, Lemmental. turn obviously down a bit. Would help if you have a gear. I've done that many times. I've gone to pull away and it's just revved. It's just sort of rolled forward. Thanks, yeah, the farting handbrake just had to be done. It's one of those things. I have driven a Cadet, yeah, SB 120 driver trainer. Pretty naff, to be honest. Although it's basically a dart. They are basically darts. I've had a fun idea. Why drive a bus that's supposed to be on this side of the road? Why not just drive a UK bus on the wrong side of the road, like a coach trip? Yeah, I'm going to close Discord down. Even going to minimise. Actually, no, I use that as. I don't know why I'm getting so much lag on this. I'll close tracker down as well. That's not even. And I'll close Skype. That's not. Right. I'm going to take AVJ for a little boot. You guys haven't heard this yet, so this will be a first. You've heard the exterior sounds. You've never heard the interior sounds. I've done a whole complete overhaul of the B7 RLE. It doesn't yet have working ZF. I've got the Euro 6 fast track, Euro 3 fast track. I think I got the 480, yeah. Or it's 480 one side and then GN07 AVK the other side. I've got Max as well. What one should I do you know what? I'm feeling like I should take this one out. As if they kept them. If they kept them, this is, I reckon, what they would have been painted in. Yeah, I did have a held one. I did make a Helsingin Busilek, one for the Eclipse. I was going to make a TKL one as well. Decided not to in the end. Right. I do love that. The emergency ramp. Doo-doo! It's one of the greatest noises ever. Oh yeah, ignore the rear headlights, like they're green. I just haven't had the time. Oh, I just accidentally did that. So this is the official destination display. When you go to shows and stuff, you put this on. So I'm just going to drive it around to the other stop. I do want someone to do a proper B7 RLE model, though I'd be biased and make it fast track spec, you know. I don't have the South London project. No, thank you. This is the same repaint that is on the MAN A21, my Pulsar. So, if anyone's been on a B7 RLE, they'll notice B7 RLEs have environments, I call them. Front in the cab, you get the steering servo pumps, and the rear, you get the engine. So, the sort of whirring you can hear is the steering pumps, which you have to record separately from the engine. So, this whole bus here is made of 4 sound sets. Yeah, these used to be fast tracks. 3801 to 3826, though 3825 and 3826 went to Gillingham for the 700 and 701. Still hasn't fully sorted out the rear engine in this though. Yeah, so Gillingham currently have 3821 GN07 AVJ and 3823 GN07 AVL. Yeah, it does need a proper dash, you're right. Oh well. The aircon unit was provided to me by a friend who's making a private bus. Yeah, sadly, I can't give the aircon pack out. In one of the repaints I do actually have the fast track stickers here and up there. No, I think mine are based on the flip dot ones. Yeah, you got given GN07 AVG the other day. It was the first one of the three at... Yeah, I do know who Claybells are, up in Scotland. AVG was the first one I drove when it came to Gillingham. And then 3821 turned up. Oh yeah. I still remember having to go in AVJ the first time. Whoa. I've really just cut a car up. So I got into 3821 and it just went. Because usually there's a sort of, you put your foot down on the gas pedal and it just goes normally. Normal, nice gear changes. And 3821 just sort of shifted into this power mode. It just took off. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, do you know what? I'll take out B7TL in a minute. Yeah, AVL has the loudest ZF out of all three of them. Stevenage just ruined buses, hence why they're in the... Like, I can take out the E400, yeah. I'll take out the E200 MMC and we'll bomb that down the motorway. We'll change over and take the B7TL out. The thing is though, Gillingham depot always get the new buses and the rest of the depots feed off of what their old stuff is. That's usually how it works, so... Yeah, the Pulsars, Pulsar Eclipses are quite nice. DAF ALX is okay. I'd prefer to take a B7 one or a Euro 2 Trident, but they're not bad. I don't remember if I did a fast track in Vari 400. Don't think I did. I'll just take my one. Made by Thy Lovely Whiskey. We'll take it from there. Yeah, the DAF ALXs we had were withdrawn. Because we had 6425 and 64... No, it's 6249 or something like that. 62... I can't remember. I didn't like them anyway.
Fire system pressure, okay.
Yeah, delay seems to be a dying breed. Yes, I genuinely really like the 3-point. Headlights. Yes, I'll bomb a Euro 2 Voith actually. It's bad because I actually quite like driving these 200 MFCs. UDG is absolutely knackered. I think that's with Stevenage. Yeah, remember it's got the carpeted roof whiskey. It's got the red carpet on the ceiling. Yeah, no, the Euro 2 Voith Tridents RX Blackpool, but the Lowlander I think is Panther Travel. Ooh, I've got half a Milky Bar left. Might treat myself to a bit of that. There's one of them, I think it's J400 BTS. It's a very nice one. I went on their BCI. I am still working on the streetlight. Yeah, the streetlight, I'm still not sure what's happening with that, to be honest. I'm in the process of sort of getting micro hybrid sounds. But the depot's still quite rocky about that, so might have to do it on a layover, which is 5 minutes. Hello, class 05. Oh, good lord. Thing is, Arriva's not a bad company, it's just... I'm going to try and say it without offending anyone. They don't hire enough staff to do the jobs they need them to do. There's not enough inspectors, controllers, like that, so the service just gets left to run itself. And that's not really how it should work. Come on, I can take this guy. I can take him. Thank you. Hazards as well, just so I'm a friendly driver. There you go. No, this isn't an Enviro 400. This is actually an E200 MMC, so it's a Cummins ISB 4.5. I just put it on the C400 because I can't show you guys the C200 because Reese will take my head off. You see, I could understand if it was a Commander, but the cadets are just... ugh. I do have a soft spot for an MPD though. MPDs are fun. See, this is the thing, because MPDs are like little vans, so you can pretty much fit them anywhere. Yeah, Commanders are in Maidstone, yeah. I do need to actually go to Maidstone because they're apparently absorbing the Kingshill Connect. To be honest, I'd say the NXWM Platinum is better than the Sapphire. But, well, you know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have EVH. Yeah. Good point. Lights. Yeah. Yeah. The massive Commanders. They're huge. That's the only thing. This route sort of simulates the 700, and you can fall asleep on that route so easily, which is really dangerous, especially when the old B70Ls are on it. because you'd have the 7.3 litre Volvo just like rhythmically revving at 2300. I'll take EVL. I'll take EVL as long as I have one of them. That's fine. I'd rather take an E400. The MMCs are okay, but bleh. Stop start. No. Nobody laugh at that route. Nobody laugh at it. Yeah, I'm jealous. The pulsars must be nice. Oh. We've only got one pulsar. One pulsar in the whole depot. My favourite London company? Woo! It'd probably be Stagecoach London. I have very good connections with Stagecoach London. I'm clearly running out of memory on OMSI. Okay, I don't know how Northerners say it, but we say it Enviro, not Enviro. Nah. There's none of that stuff. Out of every driver I've ever met, no one has called it an Enviro. All of them are Enviros. Everyone. Yeah, I do like the old Stagecoach stripes. The stripes is a good livery. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, so when I was making the Pulsar mod, we have one Pulsar, 3779, KX09 KDU. It's Stevenage's, I think. Stevenage's? Yeah, yeah. And it always got put on the really late duties, so it would be getting back into the depot at sort of 10 to 1 in the morning. And it was just a pain in the arse. And thanks. Yeah, I like it as well. The only thing is, it was limited to 2,000 revs, so I had to sort of be smart, I guess. And I artificially created high revs. Yeah. Do you know what? I've never actually done turbo. Warrington, they do very nice. The new Warrington colours are very nice. But yeah, the Pulsar came in once. I can't remember where it was. I think I was with my family. And the Pulsar came in at 6 o'clock at night, and it was there for the rest of the evening. And that would have been so good to capture OMSI sounds with it. And I missed it. So I was a bit like, oh, great. That's fantastic. And in the end, I ended up recording it at, I think it was 12:30 in the morning. AM. Like, midnight. So you can imagine, everyone that lives around the bus depot, there's just me revving the hell out of this Pulsar when someone's trying to sleep. Lucky didn't do the horn though, because the DAF horns are so loud. Yeah, UFL is a strange one. UFL was, let's say, rear-ended on the 700 a fair few years ago now. And I think it might be an EGR valve leak or something like that, but it just does not sound right at all. It's hilarious. The thing is, UFL is actually quite fast. This is Lemmental V3. Oh, school routes are the worst. I hate school routes so much. I've had to do my fair share of school routes. Though, I can't complain, I did one school route. This is with another driver even. On the next fast trip. So, that was quite nice. Well, I'm not going to turn down a private ride with thrash and kickdown. You know, come on. Should really select. Yeah, I know. Right, what should we drive now? Let's take a Trident out. I'm going to turn the preview off because I have to select something and I'll get murdered if you see it. I think it might be underneath there. Yeah. Hopefully this should. Hopefully this should be it. Maybe not. Is it not gonna? Nope. Okay, I'll take out the ZF Euro 2 Trident. It's Ox. No, it's. Yeah. Yeah, this is 520. RD 520, that's the one. Okay, I can turn the preview back on now. I do bus button on the way to work sometimes. I've been late so many times. Because someone will tell me, I think it's 6007. Oh, 6007's on the 423, so I just stayed at Bluewater. And it's late to work. Just because I wanted a picture of it. Didn't get a picture in the end, like. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? We can take and enjoy Medway Trident. Screw it. Yeah, we'll take the help button off. Yeah, Chatham's not the best place to veg or spot at all. The thing is, you get a lot of comments from people because, yeah. I don't know. You'll have to give me some clues, Sam Bob. Right. I've still yet to add bass in this, I think. Ignore the Volvo. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, it is overdrive. I was going to actually release my V7TR mod with the GNO4 fleet numbers and license plates, but I didn't want people to have a go at me because it overwrites theirs. Of course I get an OMSI error, of course. Overdrive is one of the best things ever. We'll go straight on this roundabout. I think so. the Parkian. Yeah, I have recordings of that. I might switch to a more sort of FPS friendly map because currently my computer's dying. Guess it's my fault for using OBS. Yeah, I've been driving Farthington so much. It's unbelievable. Okay, do you know what? Yeah. Of course I had to stop it with this, like, fairy music. Oh. Apologies in advance, guys, because this is just going to be playing constantly. Where is it? Thank God. I've also got a Hanover display controller, so I can actually get some sounds from it, like the button presses. I can get sort of that noise from it and whatever. I've just got a wide range of bus-related crap that I can sort of take my pick from. For example, I actually have a gear selector over here. Just, you know, one man's junk is another man's treasure, I guess. I do just sit there, just playing with it like that. It's kind of, I don't know, somewhat calming. Just strange. Okay, I'm destined not to make this more than an hour. I do. Yeah, what part, Whiskey? Cool. Right. Oh, what? So what I say sounds bad, and then you come out with that comment? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Okay. What is there? Do you know what? Let's just drive the Pulsar. I quite like the Pulsar. Indeed. Whiskey is responsible for helping me get 3/4 of every project we have, so kind of a big thank you to him. Discord or here or where? Where are we going with this, Sam Bob? Aretha Fast Track Euro 6. I put the thing in, Bob. What's it called? Gas tanks on the roof. I thought like the CNG tanks. That's it. Look better. So I should really take the track IR hat off. It's boiling. Oh, now my hair's gone all flat. Lovely. I love that starter motor. Pulsar start motor is so good. I remember when I first turned it on, I was like, oof,
That's a nice noise. That's one of the best style modes ever. Come on, load, man. Come on. There we go. Do I bother doing a route or not? I might just fly down that in service. God, that is a stunning looking bus. Oh. Whoa. Oh man, look at how close that is. Alright, let's just bomb this night service. I don't know, I've never got it from Farthington. I'm gonna see if I can over-rev this thing. Nope. Because if you dab the throttle in some B7 RLEs, you can confuse it. So it will basically simulate kickdown. So if you want this mod, just go straight onto Fellows Film and go into downloads, and it should be under bus mods, I think it is. And you can drive off in this actual repaint with these sounds. Stop braking harshly. You can actually drive this exact bus, so. As much as these sound very... Yeah, both repaints are. I think I mucked it up though, so you might have to go and drag them into the repaint folder, but... yeah. As much as the pulsars sound very good being redlined, I do like them being eco. Daft meets daft! Thing is, the Polestar is actually a DAF. Well, VDL DAF, same brand, but it's just on a MAN. I'm supposed to be making a B11R coach. Not actually making as in model. I'm doing sounds for a B11R, I think. I think it's B11. Also, I want to get an Olympian done at some point. Oh, cheeky bastard. And you. God, this thing reverses quick. Okay, let's get it lined up. I shouldn't have set my mirrors to 512 pixels. That was a bad idea. I can't see where my wheel ends and where the bloody pavement starts. It is possible, but the Eclipse one isn't a void. So it'd be incredibly difficult to get it to behave like Pulsar. That's the thing, in real life when you shunt you can tell by the shadows how about there we do. Ha! Bang on! It's not the straightest thing in the world, but yeah, it'll do. As I was going to say, when you shunt in real life you can use the shadows on the rear of the bus. Sadly and obviously you can't really do that. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, I'll show you actually the horrific mock-up I did of a you've got YJ08DZN, not exactly sure of the fleet number, 37559, 3757's DZG, so 376 something. I don't know. Where is the Satano? Oh, it's there. Yeah, I prefer Windows 7. Absolutely hate Windows 8, 9 and 10. Just, nah. So I just haven't bothered. I did drive the Trident one. I'll drive UFL. I can't drive the newest one because the newest one is on a body I can't show you, otherwise I will be shot. You do what now? Do you know what? I don't have the DB250 installed. I could quickly install it and relaunch OMSI. This is a mock-up of a B12. So I took the engine from a B12 BLE, but it is not exactly perfect. What the? Oh, breathalyzer. I remember having to do this when I drove the B8 RLE. Cool. No, that is the point, though. Okay, this is really work in progress, so just ignore. There's no sound when it slows down, but it's actually a B12 BLE. I can very much guarantee that that throb is from a 12-litre Volvo. See, this is the thing. When you do bus sounds, you really can just pick unusual sounds up from an engine, which is really strange. So, for example, like I can hear knocking in the engine and any like little tiny rattles, and it's just because I'm so used to hearing different parts of an engine. That horn is pissed. What the hell is that? I might have to mod that. Because I'd rather drive the 12-litre coach than the Transit? Yeah, the Luckets are nice. Oh, they're in Portsmouth. Ooh, might have to take a trip down there. That'll only take 2 hours of a train. It only takes 2 hours of a train. This is a B12M, it would be. B12M coach. Ooh. Now, do you know what? I'll drive the street light, actually. Yeah, I'll drive the street light. That's a good point. You reminded me. I'm just going to do that. I was wondering what bus I was left out. Yeah, 2 hours is around average. It takes me sort of 2 hours to get to Oxford. Oh no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. See you in a bit. Take care. Bye. Oh dear, I've overshot that. I love doing that, just put it into neutral and rev it. Totally approached that at the wrong angle. No, I didn't release the B8. It's not really in a playable state, to be honest. So I'm either waiting till I go to Finland again, because I'm going to be driving in the summer out there. So I can get some sounds while I'm out there. Or I was going to go to Trent Barton. But Trent Barton don't seem to reply to my emails. So, rip. Lovely. Street light, street light, street light, street light, street light. Right bus. Yeah, the Diddy 200s are actually really fun. We had one from Tunbridge Wells. What one is it? 4-speed voice. There we go. You know, I like the street lights as well, which is really quite sad. Yeah, I'm not driving in service. Fast track. 4321. 4321 is my favourite street light after 4304. 4304 has to be my favourite street light. I think it was the first one I got behind the wheel of. Yeah, I mean, I do want BAR release sounds, so it'll either be Trent Barton or even Uno. I might email Uno about their Evoras. Yeah, I mean the street light is not bad, but there could be a few things. There could be a few things better with it. Don't get me wrong. Not really, no. If I could, I would. Yeah, I emailed GoCoach about getting V327 KGW. It actually breaks like real life as well. Oh god, that retard is a bit loud, Jesus. R64 H1s are absolutely screwed. I don't know if you heard, one of them actually crashed in Dartford the other day. GN64 DXP 4273, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the one. No, actually, I don't think. Because he was fine. Is there a river I can dump this in? Is there a river nearby? So I can go and drop it in a river? There must be some water somewhere. No? We'll send it over the edge of the map. Can we back it out? I wonder. No, it doesn't drop into any gear. Bye. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Those bells get on my nerves. Do you know what? I don't think I have a renown. Don't think I have one. Ah, yes. I forgot I had this. This will all make you laugh. A ZFE Comat Streetlight. Whee! Yeah, you heard that right. You heard that right. E-Comat Streetlight. Yep. Yep, that's the thing. Yep. Yep. I got bored one night and just thought, what would happen if I put an E-Comat in a streetlight? Haha. This is going to be funny. This is going to be fun. Oh yeah, I did the 477 one as well. I actually think this one's pretty smart. Oh god, it slouches for like a real street light. Haha. Ah, it's good. Yeah, I do like this 477. That doesn't match up. Neither does that side. This is weirdly strange. There's a sixth gear in here as well. There it is. Ooh. Am I allowed to show that though? Because won't V3D kill me? If there was an Omni-City, yeah. Ooh, you legend. There's a lake. Yeah, we'll pop it in there. Go on, in you go. Have a nice drink. There we are. I said get in the lake. There we go. Let's just leave that there. Where is Discord? Sure, I'm just going to download this sample. Yeah, shush, Windows 7. No. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. While that's downloading... What is there? I might take out a DB250. Why not? Why not? I have no clue as to how this sounds. I haven't driven it in a long time. Just bear with me if it's crap. I think it's only right we drive it with this. Yeah, I know the DB250 was rushed and it only has one set of engine recordings, whereas the normal bus has 3. So I did actually bodge that. So yeah. Oh god, I got this pillow on my computer chair that can keep pulling up and down. God, can't get it right. Why is it idling that high? Oh, I put the pump sounds in this one. God, this sounds horrid. Yeah, I'll take out AVJ, why not? It should be a reverb. I forgot how woeful the scripts are in this. Right, let's... Is that... It is. Call in. Let's just whack that in there. Okay. Right. Let's test what thy sandbar has sent. Just gonna restart OMSI. I don't know. I may have just accidentally done something stupid, but don't you quit on me now, OMSI. Don't you dare. Don't you dare quit on me now. Ha 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 ha. Fantastic. Do you know what? Brilliant. Just what I wanted. Ah, fantastic. Okay. Right, let's take that off. That one I can just use. Couldn't find it for a second. Let's go into my secret place called this engine recording files. Thank you. Yeah, that's GN07AVL 3823. That's everything I have. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you. Oh, okay. So I've sort of grouped it. Oh. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream once it goes to 1 hour and 25. Because I've run out of Pepsi pretty much. I didn't do an N280, that was just, where is it? The cabin sounds, because there's a constant fan on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down in Kent. I think a few of us are Kent. You're forgetting I don't think, Sambob. Yeah, pretty much. I'm sort of about 20 minutes away. Yeah, I know. I clicked it before I could do anything about it. Unless I quickly... Oh, look at that. He saved the day. Yeah. This is with the UFL ones, isn't it? We'll go with the 700 Express line. Thank you. Yep. What a save. I turned the preview off because it's a beta bus. I don't want any of you seeing. So, Arriva's B7TLs. Ooh. Arriva's B7TLs have a different stop display board to the normal B7TLs. So Sambob has... Oh, no. Great! Sambob has created thy masterpiece, which is what the Arriva B7TLs use. The original one is up here. This is his little work in progress mod. I am reading the live chat, it's just sort of... Yeah. I get distracted. So yeah, this is the work in progress Arriva thingy board by Sambob. And this is my GN04 UFL sound pack, which you can download from Fellows Film. It's realistic to what we have in real life. I think it's fantastic. Oh. Yeah, I know, I sort of mucked up the advert. It says about the contact information for Arriva, so it comes up with the Arriva number. And yes, it does have whole gears. This does sound like the Voith V7 RLE. Yeah. Prince number 1. This is full throttle. It's an acquired taste. Let's try this. Ah, right, so they don't do 1212. This is a B7TL. So a B7TL is basically the double-decker version of the B7 RLE. They didn't do a Euro 4 B7TL, they just went to a B9 for some godforsaken reason. So the TL is a different mounted engine. Yeah, usually it's 1, 2, 1, 2. I think, or something like that. It might be 1, 2, D, 2, whatever. And now I'm getting lag. Great. Fantastic. Nope. Second time now. Haha. Okay. While that decides to load, I'm going to show you how a bus is recorded. We'll go with AVL. Yeah, think this is one. Yeah, the 8700 LEs are very nice. Oletko suomalainen? I don't know, my horrid attempt to finish, if you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Let's just wait for this to load. So. Yeah, the 8700s are very nice bodies. Very nice. Yeah, you don't have the TLs in Australia. It's a UK thing with the double deckers. Right, let's let that load in. Yeah, you. Don't think there's any in Australia. B70Ls. Okay, so a recording. Oh, right, that's not playing through where I want it to play. Ah, great. Preferences. Audio hardware. I think it should be this one. Nope. Should be this one then. Can you hear this B7 Harley? Now, where is AVJ's exhaust? Oh, there's the farting handbrake. It was... Can't remember if it was this one or not. Oh, this is Juno 7 AVJ on the outside. I've got the full recording of that somewhere. This one, I recorded basically the exhaust. Because then you... See if you can hear the dirt ramp. Yep, of course you can. That thing is the loudest. And there's also one where you record, where I record a compressor. I think it's this one. And when it drops off, I have to keep pressing the brake. So you can hear that noise. That gargle is the compressor. Can you hear my audition? Or can you not hear anything at all? If you can't hear my audition, I've just been saying crap for the last 5 minutes for nothing. Good, good, good. I was worried I was just talking to myself. What was I going to drive? I was going to drive the B7. Yeah, so this is the compressor. And that is one of the loudest noises ever. Yeah, it is. If you listen closely, you can actually hear, on this bit of the recording, the engine belt pulling on the compressor, because it sounds different to the actual startup. You can hear it go duk 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 if you listen to it carefully. It's those subtle things that just make 10 times different. Right, okay, Euro 3, Euro 4, or L94 Eclipse. Yeah, I'll drive that actually, it's a good point. I'll drive the B7. Okay, I'll end it at 35. That is a promise. Bang on 35. Okay. Let's... Do I take Helsingin Busiliikenne or Pohjolan? I'll take Pohjolan. Screw it. I've got to eat. I haven't ate anything yet, and it's what, like 8:30? Yeah. Ah, the exhaust is on the wrong side. It should be over here. Is this F4? No. Oh. If somebody makes me a proper Euro 4 Eclipse fast track spec, these will be out quicker than you can say the word. I don't think it lines up on the roof, no. Oops. Sadly, whoa! I forget this thing skids. Okay, so this Eclipse is fitted with my Fast Track stickers. I actually own these stickers. I have these stickers currently in front of me on my computer monitor. So I scanned these and then just traced over them. This one's a little bit more difficult, trying to get it to fit the actual curve of the... because this is not exactly curved, it's sort of blocky vertices, but and it's got the proper fast track floor and seats in it as well. Yeah. This isn't as fast as A the J, primarily because it doesn't use the right gearbox scripts currently. No one's made a 6 HP 554N, so this is just using a 5 HP 502C at the moment. Fit with its own form. Weirdly, one of my favourite things about this sound set is the doors. I'm not a fan of the Euro 3 dash as much as the Euro 4. I prefer the Euro 4 dash, but the Euro 3 one is very nice. Let's go pay a visit to the street light, wherever it was. Where did I put it? Was it back here? Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah, because it's a reload. Oops. Alright, shush, I'm pulling into the petrol station, alright? Yeah, that's possible. And no, not a proper B7 RLE model, no. Oh right, yeah, no, they're very nice. Very nice buses these are, the GNO 7s. One of the most musical and beautiful buses to ever grace this planet. These GNO 7s were certainly quite something, and it's going to be a very, very, very sad day for me when they go. I want a garage of them. No, I haven't opened Blender before, hence why there's not currently a fast track spec RLE. If I had opened... Oh god, that's a shoddy parking job. I'm not too sure. I'm using OBS, but it's crap. Oh, right. Think about there, we'll do. Thing is, this model is actually the right size window length of an actual RLE. And the aircon pack is sort of in the right place as well. Oh, I haven't turned the... Actually... Let's go and pop into the petrol station for some crisps. Lemmental, I think, is fictional. I'm not too sure. If it is real, it would be in Germany. Thanks. It was made by Spike, the person who is currently building the 8700 LE. Yeah, great. yeah. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do launch control. I think that rather well. So that's that bus off into the distance. Yeah. Thank you all for watching anyway. I'm rather overdue by sort of 20 odd minutes. Been an absolute pleasure to rag around a bus. Apologies for the lag through OBS. I'm going to try and get that sorted out. But yeah, I hope you all have a very lovely evening, and I look forward to the next stream. If you have any more questions, just sort of, I don't know, PM them, DM, PM, or leave it as a comment under a video that I've done, something like that. If you've got a question about anything, yeah, I will. My throat's kind of tightening up due to hay fever, so I'm currently gasping for a drink. But yeah, we're gonna close OMSI down, and that, and that. Oh God, you're up early. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.